Oh, uh, okay. Continue with Twitch. So my mic is working. It's not working that well. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Yep. Okay. How do I? How do I make it better? Is this better? No. Man. Okay. Click start captions. Um, it's a bad mic day. Seems like it's a bad mic day today. You gotta speak pretty close to it. Where's my mic? I think it's here. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Now I check that. Yeah. Should probably have some background music too. I think that'd help. But okay, I should have had something planned for this. This stream this is not a planned stream. I mean, it was planned. Technically it's a planned stream, but it wasn't a planned stream. It was planned, but it wasn't a planned stream. You know what I'm saying? It's in the schedule planned, but it's not. What it's not. What am I doing for the stream planned? That's what I mean. Let's see. What do I do? Part of me thought that part of me thought, oh, I could play date everything. That feels like it could be in theme. I feel. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You know what I mean? We could probably play date everything. I feel like that fits. Keep going. But damn. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, we could play. We could play date everything. I don't see why not. Hmm. Hum. I don't know much about the different characters in Date Everything. I don't know. I mean, honestly, uh, from the look of the store page with those characters, I don't know. It's like they're nice, but I don't know. Okay, let me do an ad, everyone. Tumblr guy. Hello. Perfect. Okay. Boop. I'm not even in the middle. Not even in the middle. Ugh. Yeah. I was playing TF2 yesterday, Team Fortress 2, you know, as I do. I be playing that. And I was playing with some friends. And randomly, as we're playing, one of my friends goes, I just got femboy nude. Now, obviously, the rest of us in the call immediately go, what the fuck are you talking about? You mean femboy nudes? What? Huh? And and you know what? He wasn't lying. He did get femboy nudes. And I'm not gonna reveal how I have verified this information, but um he did in fact get femboy nudes. Anyway, I also, ow, my eye. Hey, there's something in my eye. There's something in my eye. Ow. Yee. Ay, 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 ay. Eh. I really didn't have like anything planned for tonight, which is on me. Like I tried planning what this stream would be. I tried like thinking what would you do? What would a Tumblr sexy man stream? What would be a good Tumblr sexy man like bit to do? I tried. Listen, when I tell you I tried, I tried. I had a couple ideas that I like threw around. Some I might still do, honestly. Um, but I I don't know. I didn't have it. You know, I didn't have it in me. So you know, we're just here. We're just here right now. Like, there's not really. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know. I really don't know. Maybe playing Sans Undertale, saying some copy pastas. That was in the roster. But I don't know what copy pastas, and I have never played Undertale. Really? And that's a lie. Technically, I've played Undertale, but I have not gone far, and I have not done much. But it is what it is. Ooh. Yeah, also, I remembered. I remember that this month. I think I said this last stream, but I remembered that this month is the Philippines language learning month, so we might be doing something with that next week. Um, maybe Friday. perhaps a little Friday we'll be doing that. Where I guess we'll be learning Tagalog, or we'll be trying to at least, and then Saturday we'll be mm, playing. We'll be playing a game with the chat controller because now we know it works. Like we actually know it works. We'll be doing something with that. And Wednesday is probably just going to be Hollow Knight. There's going to be a continuation of Hollow Knight, probably. I feel like that is probably the best course of action. Actually, let me look something up. I need to see this. The thing. Oh, come on. That's not a good one. I just looked up Date Everything Goth. Technically, it's. I feel like it could have been done better, though. Come on. They didn't have a real goth lover in the artist crew. All I'll say. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, bow. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Yeah. What do Tumblr sexy men say? They say stuff like, I don't care if the trees are dying, right? Right? Onceler. Or they go, people like you should be rotting in hell. That's Sans Undertale and the genocide route. What else did they say? They say. No, they don't say rotting, they say burning. I'm a fool. People like you should be burning in hell. Yeah. I don't even know if this is the Tumblr sexy man voice, really. I'm just like, I'm trying to go with a deep voice. That's all I'm really doing. I'm trying to go with a deep voice because that's what people seem to like. But I really have no clue. I don't know. I don't know what people like. I don't know what people want. I'll put myself back in the corner because we are probably going to play a game. Probably. That's good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. It would have been nice to have planned something out. But again, it's like, what could I really plan out? You know? What can I really plan out? Oh, yikes. Yikes. There's a big, big screen. It better be not one of those games. It better not be one of those games. It just. Ow. That hurt my ears. Shut the. My god, it's so loud. It's so loud. Okay, and there you go. And we'll just play date everything. I feel like it's the right thing to do. You know? It'd be nice to learn some more date. Be nice to learn more some Tumblr sexy man lore. It would be nice. Like a game capture, date everything, game audio, date everything, and then do that. Yeah. There you go. Name Onwa. Preferred pronouns, I don't care. City resident, Coolsville, yeah. Email address. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I actually have to press this. Okay. Why would they make it a different color? It seemed like everything you could change was made to be yellow, but then that one was gray. Oh well. Whatever.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost
I should probably raise the volume.
corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is
It is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aim. Make enemies. But for now, it's time to get to work. Okay, let us setting. Let me make
date everything.
Okay, let's go. Alright. We need to find love, we need to get friends, and we need to make enemies. Perfect. What the? Okay.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Yeah, fuck them kids, that's what I'm saying. There's no customers. How am I supposed to do work like under these conditions?
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Thank you.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal
guidance
associate. I'm
What are
not
you
from
talking
your
about?
town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
I am very much.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
I don't even know if you guys can hear this. I should probably take a look at the game audio while I'm playing.
Hey,
Sam.
you there?
Hey, Sam.
Hey.
Let me check this. Okay. Any advice for my
That
first day?
Customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Hi.
You literally have a degree in
Hello.
customer service.
Bro, how do you get a degree in customer service? Be a fan customer service, baby.
Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to
Yeah.
work. Good luck, okay?
Hi, Albino.
Got this.
How you doing? I got this.
You have new tasks.
Oh, new tasks. All right.
I
Sewing
have
machine.
a broken sewing machine.
What the fuck? Well, I can't. What seems to be the
I
problem?
don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I can't believe this. Sorry to hear
Can
that.
I get a refund though?
A couple years ago. Is the warranty still there? That's what I want to ask. Is your warranty still alive? do we still cover that? I don't see why not. I don't know if this is good or not. I don't know if I'm doing my job good.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager,
Is there a
I can
manager I
speak
can
to?
speak to? Sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the book
This
made you
book
angry?
purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Let me transfer you to Mr. Curlbrum personally. Where's your... How dare you?
How dare you?
Well, I messed that up, I guess. IDK. David Most, please.
Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO.
Oh, David Most is gone.
Kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership
How are you,
to our team
Albino?
and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Damn. Oh, wait. Or...
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Tom?
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Dang.
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily.
Should we as a
need you
species be
around
concerned about
anymore,
this?
But we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
No problem, Tom. Oh, wait.
So
What's up,
Are
Sam?
you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was
I
liberated.
mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired. I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well,
Yeah, of course.
they're gonna lock you out of here
Yeah.
on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you
Oh.
on Discord?
Yeah, I'm on Discord. Yes, I know, but I didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more.
Thank
Who
you,
knows
Sam.
who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Wait to leave your computer. You won't be able to return later. Yep, that's fine. I don't have a job anyway. Alright. Phone. My god.
Hello.
Tinfoil hat.
Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second,
Oh, okay.
you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I see no issue with this. I see no issue with this at all. Alright, perfect. Also, my... I need my... Really? This is the highest camera sensitivity? Okay. Sure. Oh my god. Oh. My window. My window. My window. Bruh. They're trying to break in. What the hell? Oh. My window. My window. What the hell? My god. Shades.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
My god. I have dementia.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Shut up, I hate you already. A talking pair of glasses. I would like to skip this particular conversation. I'll just go with the regular old, talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Original name. A new dateable. Alright.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Ain't no way.
Or date.
My god.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Thank god.
A lot better.
Gross.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Why is that? Do I get to sell the furniture after I'm done with them? Kind of fucked up.
Maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Whoa there. Let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Alright, but how do I do that? Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Alright. A door, huh? The first door I ever interacted with. This door has been with me through my highs and my lows. when I got my job, when I lost my job 2 minutes later. We've been places. I think it deserves some love.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
What? Damn. What the hell was that? Stop moaning.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Me, I'm just along for the ride. I'm Chaos Born. I would like to skip this particular conversation. Why do I have that? I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date vtuber rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship,
and hate.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Alright, we're going for the hater arc. We want everyone to hate us. It makes the most sense. If we get everyone to hate us, then it makes sense, because Tumblr sexy men are villains.
You speaking of Reggie?
Speaking of Reggie.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Thank you, Dorian. What a guy.
Friend.
Feels good, yeah.
A friend.
But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
My god.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Holy fuck. Number do go up. Poise 5. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. You really need to be reminded what people are. Parents love you. They just don't like you very much. Damn. You'd get kicked out of the library for being too boring. You're the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know that. That's crazy. Yeah, so do I have points that I can put in? No, I just wanted to show me. Okay.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official
Return, welcome back, albino. How you doing?
Get more of them to be able to
How you
use
doing?
some more advanced options.
Feel ever so slightly more calm.
You wear it well.
You wear it well. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you.
Check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
No problem. I'll do just that. Excuse now, why the deep voice? I'm used to cute boy on one. That's because that's what today is. Today is Tumblr sexy wa. That's why.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you.
I'm sorry, albino. It's just what it has to be.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it
Go
much better
water
up
my
here where I
pet
can see your
fish.
face.
Yeah, you don't want him to die of dehydration. What just happened? Oh, your phone. I get it. I'd like to skip this part.
Your life just got a whole lot better. That's what. Of course,
Oh,
to
cool.
really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Yes, tell me, phone. You got a new dateable.
Hello.
Phoenicia. Yes, of course.
Hey there!
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
Yeah, he gonna breathe if I don't water him. I also need to take my tree for a walk. Yeah, of course. We need to get some good sun on him. I get it.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have? What? Look, not a puppy dog. I'm real cool.
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
The data deck.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward. I'm ready.
Go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
In the living.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Thank you. Alright, next to the piano. Where's the living room? I don't know where I live. There's the piano. Hey, magnifying glass. It has its own stand, too.
Air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged.
And I'm leaving. No, don't leave. No.
With glasses.
Albino, why are you leaving? Just stay here.
Well.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I get that. New dateable. Aha.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
Oh shit, I'm wearing a red shirt,
You're not
apparently.
a suspect, are you?
Red spies in the base. Nah, that ain't me. Nah.
A witness, then.
What?
Just
Exactly.
as I thought.
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Do my best, but no guarantee it's true. I can't wait to mess every one of you objects. Wow.
Doubt it.
Wow.
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Why are we talking about scuttlebutts out here? Cool, can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
Worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today.
Well, my last dateable for today, aren't I supposed to be able to do all of them? Aw, that's a cute name.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink.
Check out the rumor. Alright. Well, I might as well. rumors. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Spec Ops. Directly acknowledge this bling's existence. Skylar. You can speak with Skylar using her fancy app found by wearing those glasses while looking at the phone. I think we'll probably go with the bed. I mean, I would go with like literally anyone, but could go with the bed. It's probably the best option. Bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Facts. Alright.
Hey there, stranger.
That's a good voice right there. I like to say the voice acting is really good for this game. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do.
I do.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
My god. Could it really be? That's a cute giggle.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird
Whoa.
if you didn't know me, don't you think?
True. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't care, I want to skip. But why are all these options here? Can we just get rid of them?
A beautiful bed, anyway.
Beautiful bed, anyway.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Don't do the lip bite.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know. Ooh. It's not really my thing. What's not his... he needs to explain better. What's not really his thing? Bringing someone to his bed? Like, what's the idea here? I don't get it. Why is he saying that's not really my thing? What does he mean? I don't get it. Okay.
Don't you worry.
Don't you worry. Thank you,
I have
Betty.
a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Thank you, Betty.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Skylar moves around fast, goddamn.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Thank you,
You can
Betty.
choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Ooh. It's hard to know what each mean. I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
I'm gonna be coming here right now because I'll be sleeping.
Anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It is tonight. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late.
Hey, hello, honeybee. Hello, Destiny. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing?
We can
How you
talk about it
doing?
later. For now,
How both of you doing, really? That's what I should be saying.
today I kept you on a tight schedule.
Hello.
But tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly
Great,
experience
man.
your new powers to your heart's content.
What you up to? What you up to on this day?
Hitting the
Hitting
hay
the hay
already?
already? Yep,
Come get
it's time.
comfortable then.
Can I see something if you don't mind to do so? Unless it has to do with art and soliciting yourself for that art, then no, go ahead.
Good night.
You're asking something right now. So, where are you from? I am from somewhere in the world. Oh, switch price glasses auto mode when you want to interact with the world around you. I am from the Americas. I'm not going to tell you where in the Americas. Could be south, could be north, could be anywhere. You're from the moon? I could be. I could very much be from the moon. Oh, it's morning. I see, yeah. I could be from the moon. I have no reflection. I'm a vampire.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
I'm from New Zealand. Oh, very interesting. What time zone is that? Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Maybe finally find some love?
Hello. Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house? What about the weather of America? Right now. Right now it's sunny. Right now we're chilling. The chill. I had to look outside because I just woke up like an hour ago. Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next.
Maggie. How about the weather in New Zealand? What's the situation in New Zealand?
As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
You're so right, Skylar. Sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox.
It's cool and rainy? Hell yeah. I love rain.
Except
it's very calming.
Instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
It's very hard to explain it, but like for me, whenever there's like any noise at all, it makes it very hard for me to sleep. Like I can't sleep at all if there's any noise going on. But if there's rain, my ass is going me 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 honk me 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 me. You know. I like play games. Yeah, I like.
Any other questions?
They call me the gamer back in college. I just want you to fall in love. Oh.
You certainly can.
Does everyone have a lip bite? I win. I win. Yeah, video games are cool. I play a pretty big.
Mode setting.
I still play a pretty big amount of genres. If I had to choose like maybe like something at the top, I would maybe choose Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Maybe not Elden Ring, probably just Dark Souls 3. But I play everything. Recently I've been playing Lego Batman. I've been like replaying that because it was on sale on Steam. And Team Fortress 2. On stream, I've been playing Hollow Knight. And what else have I played? Skyrim is a good one. Skyrim's good. Yeah, I kind of play like a little bit of everything. I mean, as you can tell, this is kind of far from... This game is kind of far removed from Dark Souls and Skyrim
On the clock with a new
and Lego
user,
Batman.
you know?
On the clock with a new user, you know? Yeah, I get you. I want to confess my undying love to you. And? You betcha.
So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Any other
Okay.
questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
He's so right. I'm ready.
Let's date!
You like watching animes? Yeah. Yeah, you know, if you couldn't guess from the anime man in the bottom right corner, I do. I think I prefer reading manga more. If I had to take a pick, I would probably say I read more manga than watch anime. But I do like watching anime. I've been watching an anime that's come out, which is my favorite is probably Steins Gate. And recently I've been watching, what is it? It's a manga that I really liked. It's a romance manga called The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. And an anime of it has recently come out, so I've been watching that. And yeah, but it's a bit of everything, you know? I just do a little bit of everything. Okay, so it seems like there's 5 charges. Wow. Yeah. If you like romance, like at all, I think that would probably be a favorite. You should definitely check that one out. If you don't like romance,
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
then I don't know, go watch One Piece. Damn, you got anything for me? I don't know.
You and I both never know when another suspect will turn up.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, exactly. Suspects or potential dates? Should I be afraid?
Absolutely.
Oh, great.
I can guarantee that according to my knowledge, there's one hard-boiled criminal in this house.
Oh, hell yeah.
But with me by your side, there should be no issues at all.
Great.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books. Location, anywhere.
Anywhere. Okay. I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows because he's here.
My god.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thank you for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Thank you, Maggie. Alright. It's time to go on a date. I really like romance? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's my boy. I like, let me see here. Is that the wall? Can I date the wall? The fuck? You just date the wall? Hell yeah. Right, so I've been reading a couple things. I recently finished Love's in Sight, and that's a manga. It's not like, I wouldn't say it's like a 10 out of 10, but I like the premise, which is main character is like a scary looking guy who's a delinquent, right? And the girl is someone who is like partially blind, so she doesn't notice his scary look, and that's how it starts. What's your nickname? What is this? Is this a job interview? Am I being interviewed for a job right now? I should go probably for the 3 people that you said. What was it? Rumors or something? shower. Maybe. Are you trying to like... I don't know what you're trying to do here, buddy.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here.
No, hi, Enki.
This isn't some
Hello.
forgotten paramour from the night before.
Hello, welcome.
There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part.
You certainly do.
His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
How you doing, Enki? You don't mind to do so? You've been asking me questions. I don't know why I would mind now. Just ask your questions and I'll tell you if I want to answer them or not.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Is your shower, I get it.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon.
So true, so true. I'm a professional artist seeking honest feedback on my work. Would you be open to sharing your thoughts about your perspective either way? No. Thank you for considering me, but I'd rather not. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in.
And no problem.
It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life.
I don't think I'm a new face. I think you've seen me take a shower here multiple times.
Well, maybe.
No problem, no problem. Yeah. Maybe cinnamon.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other.
I hate the lip bite. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like how they all do lip bites. You're so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Johnny Splash. A new dateable.
Whoa.
Yeah, oh. Alright.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I can tell, I really appreciate it.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, man.
Yes,
Tell me more.
The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something?
I don't know, have you ever seen a party where someone gets pissed drunk and then barfs into the toilet for the next half hour? It seems like something new, exciting, Johnny. I don't know. I just think you're not ready for what's to come.
Be someone famous or important.
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of. Sure, it's useful and consistent.
Alright, so
but it ain't
me.
a particularly
Ah.
spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathroom.
How you doing?
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, I get you, man. Maybe I flunked out of 2nd grade.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Singing. Flirting with attractive strangers. I got the blue. Wow, you did. You did. Good job.
Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all.
He's just like me for real. Holy shit. Johnny Splash is me. He's me. Why are you in the voice already? What voice? The deep voice? Because that's the stream. The stream for today is just do this voice for the entire stream.
The average person to shower.
15 minutes. The 1 week.
Very close. How about no?
But no.
It takes the average person 12 minutes.
12 minutes. That was close. That was close. Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God.
And God.
Here's my point about showering.
Are you able to handle it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm able to handle that. It's basically just relaxing my throat. Like, it doesn't hurt to do this voice. I think, like, the hardest part is probably just gonna be, like, keeping the voice. Like, making sure I'm staying relaxed with it. Because I think you could kind of already tell I'm, like, going up and down a bit. Alright.
I looked it up and everything.
Hold on, going down. There you go.
12 minutes of a water spray,
That might be a little too down. Yeah, but I can
your own.
handle it. I can do it.
But do you know how long a day is?
You know how long a day is. Fuck, I'm not smart enough. No one told me there'd be a test.
1,440 minutes.
Thank you,
Which
Johnny.
means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
I can't believe it. Sounds amazing.
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that. But honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel.
I don't know. Is this voice nice though? Oh wait, there's gonna be ads soon. This is a good voice though. I don't know. I do this voice because it's a redeem. But I don't know if it's a nice voice or not. I just do it.
Which is really bad. In case that weren't clear. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something.
I don't mind it. Okay.
I can't just hop on over to the milkshake and some light canoodling.
It's cool. I'm a cool dude. Cool dude with a cool voice. Oh wait, ads. Alright, we're gonna be paused for the ads. I think I'm gonna go get myself some breakfast maybe. I think it's about time. And it's a breakfast. None of you are here or are gonna be aware. None of you are gonna even know what's happening. What's even hidden. Hello. Alright, I got my breakfast. Anyone want to take a guess? I'll tell you right now. Tell you right now. It is not corn pops. It's something new. Something exciting. Something you would never guess would be on my plate right now. Baguette? Nope. Nope. It is. It is. Cinnamon bun. Yeah, cinnamon bun. Cinnamon bun. I need to drink some water. Okay, actually, I just remembered this. While I was just preparing this, I just remembered something I wanted to tell you guys. Hold on. My voice. Okay. I was like perusing the interwebs for more manga to read, right? And I found a manga. Not a manhwa, right? Like an actual manga. Okay. I don't know if it's a doujinshi or whatever. But it's called Petals of Reincarnation. Okay. Where the idea is that people can get like they could get the talent of a past life by kind of like performing a kind of ritual suicide kind of thing, right? And it's one of those anime, one of those manga where the good guys versus bad guys, right? So you have like murderers and stuff on one side, and then the other side is like people like Einstein or like von Neumann or Picasso, right? And like they get like powers kind of based on those people's talents that they are a reincarnation of, right? And the reason I found this manga is because apparently there's like a girl, like a lolly girl or something, which is a reincarnation of Hitler. And I was like, I have to read this, because what the hell is this? What do you mean? It's not the anime, it's not the like blonde girl in Another World anime, right? It's an actual, like the actual reincarnation of Hitler, not just someone who's like Hitler. So I'm like, what? Huh? What do you mean? Anyway, I started reading it. I'm not at the part where he shows up, but I thought that was interesting. I thought I should bring it up. Anyway. No.
No. I'm just here. Perpetually stuck in this humdrum go-nowhere existence.
I should probably get a paper towel for this cinnamon bun.
Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama.
I'm sorry for swearing, Mama.
It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
What are your dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Yeah, you did. Tell me your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that.
Then don't talk about it.
Ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people can have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny. You gotta tell me a dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
Gross.
Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
What is it? What you got for me? Seems fair.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
Okay, I gotta visit him tomorrow now. I gotta go back and visit him. Are you serious?
Meaningless fling for you.
Hi, Ariel. Yeah, hello. How you doing?
Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
He's gonna tell me that he likes singing. I will, Johnny.
Hope
I will.
See you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick.
So now I gotta fucking talk to him tomorrow too.
Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Oh. He's so real for that. He talked forever, man. That was long. What was the next rumor? So there's a book guy. Permanent shadow. Someone found in the office closet. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I assume this is the office closet. How you doing, Ariel? Was it this guy? Is a potential date. Yeah, but what was he? A large metal queen. Okay. I assume it's this. The water heater.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
I'm kind of scared. Like, listen, dating's cool and all, right? Dating a shower, I get it. Dating a door, yeah, all right. Dating your glasses, sure. Dating your bed, yeah, why not? Of course. But dating your water heater, your ass is going to get a very big scar. A very big scar of warmth. You are going to get burns. You're going to die. Probably. You know what I'm talking about.
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
That seems a bit strange. Why is she definitely supposed to be looking
She doesn't
better?
seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Oh. Okay.
Ah!
I can scream too. Ah. Ah.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Ellie. You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred.
That's water heater. Your name is water
How you
heater.
doing, sweetheart?
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do? I heat
Did
the
you
water,
just
dumbass.
ask your water heater what she does?
That's what I'm saying, dog. Did you really just ask a water heater what she does? I ain't very smart, Winifred.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure
Daisuke.
she's ready to go.
Sounds like some hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Bye bye. See, that was way, way less time. Alright. Good talk. It'd be kind of funny to do that. I want to find, the permanent shadow. I feel like the permanent shadow would be an interesting thing to look at. Ah! No permanent shadows in here. Hum. Maybe the under the piano? No. Okay. Alright. I hate this about the doors. As they get stuck on you. Oh. That door really doesn't want to move. Okay. Okay. What about the little chest? Can I open this chest? No. Little rubber duck. My god. Yeah, I don't know where this permanent shadow is. Be nice to talk to the piano. You know? Maybe I should talk to the piano. There's a fireplace. Let's talk to the piano.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Discreetly clear your throat. I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't want to bother, you know?
You introduce
Usually.
yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Panic, we need a medic stat. Are you okay?
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient
Yeah, that's what I
sigh.
thought. Yeah, you see, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't, like, go up to someone
Maestro?
during this. You had me scared for a second.
What is scary about a performer crafting a performance? It was coming along nicely.
Performance.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an
I have
avant-garde
33
piece,
doors.
33 seconds long by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio.
Oh my god.
You two have met, I'm assuming?
Not at all. No. No, what the hell are you talking about?
Music? I'm always talking about music.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway,
Idiot,
our
dumbass.
That night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it.
That's what I'm saying.
A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines.
Oh.
Still, it was one of my finest performances to date.
For real.
It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically.
Oh shit.
I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
That's probably me walking. The jingle from the Payday Loan commercial. It's Valdivian's hold music. Get it out of my head. I've never touched you. I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory. Payday Loan commercial sounds
I
funny.
have no idea what any of those words mean.
Yeah, it's because your ass ain't paying the mortgage.
Well, whatever you were playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys.
So long, Maestro.
Oh. I like the little names they give you. The little names they give you are very cute.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
I've been dating my furniture.
Weirder how? What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
A mysterious package from a mysterious person. Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They can bring household objects to life.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
I'm
And there's more.
still on the first part.
I'm gonna know them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm 1000% serious.
What do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
I literally never said that. I literally never said that I was dating or fucking my furniture. You brought that out on your own. And don't disrespect the Daviators.
This is too
On God.
much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Bye, Sam. Alright. Back to the real business, alright? I'm here to fuck my bed. Hi, Kit. Hello. How you doing, Kit? Uh-oh, don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
Oh god, what did I do while I was asleep? Don't tell me! Please don't tell me, Betty. Betty, I don't want to know. Betty, I don't want to know. Please don't tell me. Please do not tell me what I did while I slept. I don't want to know.
urinated last night.
Don't tell me.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Secret feature. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh, are we gonna fuck? Wait, are there bad things in this game? I need to know. Are there 18 plus things in this game? Are there things that should not be streamed in this game? Oh god. I just went on Steam. There's sexual content as a tag. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? Oh god. Mm. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. What is happening? Honestly, I want to know what it is, but I don't know if I'll be able to turn it on or not. I'm just my god. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be much. I don't really see. There's not much happening. There's not much going on. Alright, whatever. Alright, seems we're fine. It seems not much happened. Thank God. But that might be just because I'm bad. Alright. Good stuff. We're back in. I don't know. It wasn't really. There wasn't like anything bad. But is there bad stuff in this game? Is there bad stuff in this game? I don't know. I'm a bit scared to keep playing now. Because I did turn on the setting because I was interested in what was going on. Let me see here. Is date everything? Google, help me. Date everything. Is there sexual content? Nothing explicit, mostly innuendo. Oh. I don't see the problem then. Yeah, there's no nudity or anything. Okay. Okay, it seems we're good. Seems we're good to keep playing. Going to bed. Alright. Gotta speak with the bed. I mean, at this point, I gotta speak to the book.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified.
Oh, was the game audio there? Yeah, okay, we're good.
Friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Good point.
The blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
I don't know. Excuse me?
Sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
Eddie came in. It's normal for people to forget things.
None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here.
Facts. Anything bad, I swear.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a lace drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
So true. So true.
And with that, she is gone.
She is gone. Ooh, ventilator. Hum hum hum.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
I hope not. I hope my ears were not ringing. That'd be really bad.
Maybe. But either way, it feels like you knew somehow. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Okay, yeah, this is probably the moment where I'm supposed to... I probably should have talked to Betty. I probably should not have talked to Betty. I'm very sorry. I'm scared to continue on with this. I made a mistake. I'm very sorry. My smarts isn't high enough for this. I wasn't paying attention. I'm a fool. Do you think the game is saved? Because I could close the game and no one would notice. Trying to think. Hum. What would be the correct thing to do here? I see, I could just say, like, I don't want to hear that. But that's mean, you know? That's just mean. Alright. Hiding the game. Damn. Okay, so they're talking about. I'm not gonna show what's happening right now, or at least like not let you guys hear what's happening. But they're like talking about how they have a crush that's really near to them, but they're fantasizing about stuff, right? And one of my responses is just maybe you could fantasize about talking to them. I'm not sure if that's rude or not, but like that's funny. It's really funny, but I feel like in the game world it might just be like rude. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what the best one is. I'll just do the one I thought was funny. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. She said, nah. She said, nah, that ain't me. It's really too bad. Oh. What's the problem exactly? I'm scared to bring the game back on. I'm scared that you guys are... Alright. Game is coming back. Alright. Okay. Well, you know what time it is. Time to talk to the wall.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall.
Wall.
Wall, wall.
Wall, wall.
Wall, wall, wall.
Wall, wall, wall. So true.
Wall.
Wall. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall.
Wall. Whoa, whoa.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile. Whoa, whoa! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you!
Whoa! It's just that easy. Fellas, it's just that easy. I don't know what to tell you. Oh. I have more poise now. What is this poise again? Whoa, yeah! Whoa. Hey, Sparks, how you doing?
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and
how you doing, Sparks? Hello. Whoa.
Are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. Yes, just that quickly.
Hell yeah. That's how you do it. Another day in paradise. Just finished fixing my car. Hell yeah, man. Sounds awesome. Okay. Well, after you start dating a wall, you know what's next. Dating the floor.
Be there in a moment.
What do you mean be there in a moment? You're supposed to do the floor. You're supposed to be here. How's the floor not here?
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
You're the guy who's been cleaning me.
Oh, my goodness gracious. It's the human. Whoa.
Florence. I like the names.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Who? Who?
Oh, you don't know.
I don't know who that is.
I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house.
Bro, I don't do that shit.
You don't have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens.
Mayor
Sure
Celia.
so nothing squeaks.
Who could that be? Could that be the chandelier?
You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads.
Is she the roof?
Literally. She's the ceiling.
I knew it!
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Like, great, if it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Oh, sure. Is the tea also a person?
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
I take it. With a shot of whiskey. Milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Isn't that why you prepared it?
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh.
It's raining indoors now. Bro, the ceiling better do its job.
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel.
I just noticed the little footprint on the skirt.
Would it be alright if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
No problem. My tea.
So much, dear. Sorry again about the tea.
My tea,
Tell
bro.
the mayor about this.
There she is, the
My
mayor
God.
herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary?
What the hell were the devs on this on for this game? They're on like 2 shots of vodka, 1 shot of whiskey, 3 shots of Jägermeister, 5 shots of rum, 30 shots of straight asinine arsenic, and 1 shot of rat poison.
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers.
Got some amphetamines, and I'm in. Alright. Anything for you, man.
Just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Aw. She seems quite nice. And then he's gonna leave, and she's gonna be like, who the fuck are you, the human? Bam! Fucking human! Ah! Starts laughing on us. Starts throwing dirt into our eyes.
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
Streams? We got a streamer in the house?
It's really
Ain't no way.
for the inanimals.
Inanimals.
And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Oh shit. Dude, Lux is dead. Lux is dead as hell. We're getting the sniper on him.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you.
Hello, it's me.
I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Sound like a villager.
Here's my card.
Here's my
Really,
card.
all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
Try to get the lay of the land. I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then.
Hello. Meeting successful.
Meeting successful.
He did it.
Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Gross. Absolutely. I hate being so sure.
Zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Sure thing.
It's about my assistant, Florence.
She fucking sucks. She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
Like this one guy, I think his name was Onwa, and he was a human.
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
No.
The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
My
I'd like
God.
to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her.
Me when I demolish the house and build a new one.
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else?
Hopefully she's just bad with her money. Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office.
Where'd she hide a body?
Unfortunately, the deer
Of Lux, specifically.
Not much in the
You guys are gonna need someone to hide the body after you kill him.
It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
What makes you say that?
I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent. And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear. What else do you need?
Well, I just wanted to see you. Tell me more about yourself.
Done so.
Keep well. Alright, there you go. She's like, fuck off. I don't care. Workspace. Alright, David Most.
Nights. It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
I don't know what that means. Anyway. Alright. We got one more. We could date. We could do a little bit more dating with one more. I'm thinking the stairs, you know? I think the stairs deserve some, you know? Deserve some loving. Alright.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Oh shit, I was supposed to talk to the shower guy. I just remembered. I was supposed to talk to the shower guy. Oops. Welp.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer?
It's okay.
Sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
Semper Fi in short. Semper Fidelis. Latin for always faithful. Thank you, dictionary. Thank you, encyclopedic knowledge. Thank you. Thank you. One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through. Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle for what?
Self-sufficiency.
I see.
You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
My God.
She gives you a nervous but
business
smile.
That's great, congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project.
A goal. Oh, by the way, Sparks, I was able to get the controller working. I got some solder. I got a little got some poisoning in my lungs. And now it's all soldered together. And now it's working. Now I don't need to hold it.
Truth be told,
It works.
you know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground.
There's a joke somewhere about a game where you date everything. Having the slogan always faithful. You might be onto something there. You might be onto something there. Have you heard of a pyramid scheme?
Stella looks almost touched.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
You're reading from a script? Awesome. Did you solder the wires together, or did you just set up a perf board? I just soldered, yeah, I had an Arduino Pro Micro, so I just soldered, the things for the Pro Micro to work. So now it's more stable, and, I could use the wires without... the thing is, I could still unplug stuff if I want to. I just soldered the things into the holes. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what the thing's called. Actually, do I have a picture? I should have a picture. Hold up. I should have a picture somewhere. Where is it? Is the question. Let me see here. I would call them posts, but I'm not sure about the right term. I have always called them, bro, their thing there. That thing there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh. Alright, let me open up my display capture. There you go. This thingy. Yeah, so I've soldered them on, don't look down here. These three don't matter. These three we don't worry about. They're not real. Good thing they're covered by whatever this thing is. Yeah, but I got these things soldered on, so now I could just put wires around and it works. These ones don't matter. It's because I was trying to find a way how to... I was trying to find out... Well, yeah. I was trying to find a way to make sure the fumes wouldn't go into my nostrils and then I would breathe in smoke. Luckily, I was using unleaded solder, so there's no lead in the solder. But so I was like, okay, I'll bring my fan and I'll put it on the lowest setting, and then maybe that'll work. Let me tell you, it did not work. Well, the fan on the lowest setting made it cool too fast, so I couldn't do anything with it. So in the bottom left corner, I'll put back on this. So here, these two pins are connected. There's solder going between them right now. And this one, you can see there's a little bubble on top. There's no bubble. There's nothing down here. It's just a little bubble of solder on top. So it's doing great. So the fumes from solder is actually just the resin flux. The biggest issue with the leaded solder is not washing your hands and ingesting it. Yeah. Yeah, I decided to, like, not... Since it's my first time, I was like, I'd rather just not deal with any problem. They're bridged, and that's the fancy term you're looking for. Isn't that the power pin? Well, no. That's one of the... What is it called? Analog pins. Those are just analog pins. I don't use any analog pins for the controller, so it's fine. I was like, I'd rather not take the time to fix it right now. It's okay, I got everything else soldered. And if I ever need to, I could just fix it in the future. But it's fine. For now, it's fine. That was your first time soldering? Yep. Yep. Never soldered before that. I'm not an engineer. I'm a programmer. I'm more so a computer scientist. Yeah, I'm more so a computer scientist. That's what my training's in. So it was my first time soldering anything. It was fun though. It was a lot easier than I thought. After I turned off the fan, it was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Drop 2 rays into your Discord, I'll tell you everything you need to know. Thank you, man. Thank you. I watched some shorts. And that's where all my information came from. Thank you. I need those. I need those videos. I've been thinking about what else I want to do. Actually, you know what would be good? I do have an idea for something I want to make. One is NASA's high reliability soldering from 1958. Damn. Giving me the good shit. The good shit. Hold on. I need to drink some water. Yeah, so I have my brain stopped working. I don't remember what I was going to say. I have an idea for something I want to make, which is probably going to require a lot more soldering. I want to make a dice roller. A chat-controlled dice roller, right? That auto-reloads. I've been soldering for 30 years. I did professional for 20 years. Damn, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Thank you for your hard work in the soldering business. I think you might have mentioned it in Oriana's chat. Oriana Aura. But I don't think I've... So, I think so. I think so. I don't know for sure, though. Oh, ads. Always ads. Always ads. Anytime. These are the same videos I posted on our Discord. Oh, okay. Well, perfect. Well, I'm perfect. Yeah, but so I want to make a dice tower kind of thing, right? Where you have a hatch. Let me get the paint. Let me get the MS Paint out real quick to explain my vision. Let me get the MS Paint out for the vision. Display capture. All right. So the idea is, right? We have this, right? Daggers are always useful, yeah. So we have this kind of thing, right? This, maybe yeah. So there you go. So the idea being that you have dice up here, right? In this little holder cell, right? Then chat would do a redeem or something, right? So the chat does a redeem, and then this swings open, the hatch opens up. Maybe you have a little pin here, right? That's holding it up, and then the pin just removes itself or something. I don't know. But this would fall, right? This would fall, and then the dice would fall down like a dice tower, like a regular dice tower, come out. And now you have the dice over here. You have the dice over here, right? These are rolled. So then I could have a camera or something that's just I could have a camera. Right? But here's the thing. Here's the additional piece of content, all right? Here's the thing that's here's the thing that kind of makes it more difficult. I want to then have it auto reload. I want it so that the dice go back up here without me having to do anything. Like the electronics do it for me, you know? That's the harder part. I want it to auto reload itself. Like I don't have to pick up the dice and put them back up. That's the harder part for me. Now there is a computer sort out. Yeah, there is a design that I saw online. There's a design that I saw online. Let me see if I could get a. Let me see if I can find it on Google. Auto reloading dice tower. But I'm not sure how well it would work. Let me see here. This is it. This is what I found. So that's not a good picture. Is this a good picture? That's a good picture. Okay. So what this does is when you hold the lever down, this will go up and drop here. And as this is held down, the door will be closed. The hatch will be closed. As soon as you let this go, the hatch will open, and then this will fall down. So then stuff falls down, boop, into this. Push it back down. This goes up, dice fall into here, the hatch is closed. Yeah. So hatch closed, this is up. Hatch open, this is down. And I thought maybe I could use this design and just like use like a piston or something. Yeah, resting state is this down. The other one could just push the lever down. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking just have something to push it down. Because then it's just a piston. That was like one idea. How does this work? This sucks. It's cool. It's cool and works. Is like easier to work with, I guess. But it like doesn't really roll it, you know? This doesn't really roll stuff. Might consider linear actuators so it's not as violent. Yeah. Aren't linear actuators like kind of expensive though? Aren't they kind of expensive? I wouldn't know. I haven't really used them. This is basically the same thing, but with Lego. This one feels kind of boring, though. Yeah, this dice tower it feels kind of boring. Have I replaced them? Never bought them? Yeah. From what I remember, they're pretty expensive. Let me see. Am I logged in or anything on this? I don't think so. No. Linear actuator. $34, $60. That's just for one, too. Yeah, they're around like $40. 40 to $60. Although these ones might be too big. I think like this. Probably what we're looking for, I assume. $35. There are a few types of linear actuators. Yeah. Don't doubt it. I don't know what I'd be looking for, though. Not sure what I'd be looking for. And that's the idea, though. Because what I want to do is, we've done this before where I've played Monopoly with chat, right? Some are screw-driven, very slow, but lots of pull-push strength, and their first one looks like a belt-driven. I think we're going for something more quick because we want, if we're going with that design of auto reload dice tower, then we want something that pushes. Sorry. We want something that can let go of the thing real quick. You know what I mean? We want something that could let go of it really quickly. We don't want it to slowly go down because then the dices are gonna fall before the platform for them to drop into falls down. So it has to be kind of quick. Yeah, but what I want to do is I want to play board games with the chat, right? And like give you guys the autonomy to play. But like not just like playing like a video game version. I want to play like actual 10 creators could do and all come up with different solutions. Yeah, it really does. I think it's the type of thing, it's the kind of project where like over time I'm going to be improving it, right? Like just get something working and then over time make it better. You know? I'll write it down though. I'll write down belt linear actuator and I'll look into it. I'll look into that. But yeah, I want to play more board games with chat, but like physical board games, because I think that's cool. Do you know about long-term content project? Oh, what do you think ahead? Yeah. Well, it's like I could play board games with chat, but I think it's easier and better to have things that you guys can do. Like we could play, like for example, when I played Monopoly, like I could roll the dice for you guys, no problem. But I feel like in my opinion, it feels better if like you have control over the dice rolling instead of me rolling the dice for you. Even if it's just like a robot doing it. You know? Like it's cooler if you guys could do it. You know? By the way, have you ever heard of Twitch is all about the interaction? Exactly. And like I have other ideas for stuff, like if we're playing a card game or just any game that requires cards, which most do, I could just have like a card holder, have a camera pointed at the cards, and then whenever you guys want to play a card, you just tell me a number from left to right, and then I'll just pick it out from your hand and show it, you know? That's easier. That's just like, I just gotta make a thing that could hold cards. And that will give us some games to play. Yeah. I have a board game that I have been talking about and I really want to play. Do you know Dark Souls, right?
They sent it to me when I signed up. Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life.
Paper clips taped to a stick and pull for which card to pull, but that's probably more jank than what you want. Yeah, of course I know Dark Souls. Yeah, of course you do. But do you know about Dark Souls, the board game? Do you know about that?
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Or some boilerplate text. I think I'm being scammed still. Oh, no, I don't.
Not get too dramatic.
Okay, so
it's hard work, sure.
a year after...
They even tell you that.
Hold on, let's wait for...
37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous.
So, a year after Dark Souls 3 came out, in 2016. So 2017 is when the board game Dark Souls came out, right? And listen, now you might not know this, but actually there's a lot of video games that have a board game equivalent. Okay, a more obvious one, I can't speak. A more obvious one would be Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire has a board game, right? Just like the video game. But there's also Skyrim that has one. Bloodborne has one. Dark Souls, like I said. It's like actually like a niche kind of thing, which is kind of funny. Dark Souls, the board game. You would think it would be like movies. You would think it'd be like video game movies, where like, oh, they have board games, but they're ass and don't have much effort put in. But it's actually quite the opposite. A lot of the board games, I'm not gonna say every single one is like a masterpiece or anything, but most of the board games actually have like effort put in and like are kind of fun. Dark Souls, the board game, is one of the few, like, it's like actually a really good board game. Like, if you were to take away the Dark Souls, it would still be like really good for a board game. It's pretty fun. You could play up to 4 players, but you could also play alone. It's one of those few board games that you could actually play alone, which is kind of cool. And also makes sense because most people who play Dark Souls probably don't have friends. I'm joking. Please don't cancel me for that joke. Well, yeah, it's pretty fun, and I've been wanting to play it on stream with. It's the self-loathing, yeah, of course. I keep saying It's really fun, and I've been wanting to play it on stream for a while. What I'll probably do is play it for a community night. I'll make a sign up sheet or something, and then we'll play the Dark Souls bowl game during a day, and then I'll probably do it on stream after that. But it's because the rules are like pretty complicated, so if you haven't played it, then it's kind of hard to follow along. But it's actually really good. It's really good. And there's like a lot of content because there's a lot of expansions. There's a lot of expansions. There's like 10 different classes you could play. A lot of bosses. Yeah, it's fun. Never gotten into board games. Just tabletop games like 40k and one-page rules. What's one-page rules? I don't know that one. One-page rules. These board games aren't just cash grabs. One-page rules is 40k simplified. Oh, do you know Trench Crusade? That new one. That new thingy. No, I haven't heard of that one. Oh, dude, let me show you a thing. Let me show you a thing. All right. Boop. Boop. All right. So Trench Crusade is I don't remember like the exact lore and such, the idea, but they kind of like took they took like the Holy Crusade, put some like World War II into it, World War II into it, and World War I into it, and like also put obviously gore and demons. So it is quite brutal, but also quite cool. I don't know much about I don't know much lore, right? but it's like pretty cool in the looks, in terms of looks and stuff. Can I get a? I want the sniper. Sniper, not the sniper priest. There's these snipers, right, which are holy men who have gouged out their eyes so that they gouge out their eyes, and they're snipers. So they let the gods choose their aim. Yeah, here's these guys. These guys are pretty cool. An anti-tank rifle. Anyway, it's pretty sick. I'm liking the aesthetic. Yeah, hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find. Okay. For 8 centuries, the church has waged its crusade to take back the holy city of Jerusalem from the forces of hell. The landscape has been utterly devastated, crisscrossed with thousands of miles of viled mud, trenches, and craters. The crusade is now waged with armies wielding terrifying weaponry, and both sides conjure up supernatural beings of immense power. They are nigh, that looks like a H. They are nigh unstoppable. Even with such incalculable might, the armies are at a stalemate. This is Trench Crusade. So, I think these are people that previously worked on Warhammer, or at least some of them are. But they try and make, like, I don't. It's hard to describe. It's hard to describe how to be. But anyway, it's sick. It's sick as hell. I have some Warhammer stuff. I have some miniatures I have painted in my time. Hold on, let me see if I can get some pictures actually. Oh yeah, I have this picture which I took. Display capture, go back on. Alright, there's this one. So this is like this is like my most recently painted mini. I don't have many minis, but I do have some. I have like the starter set. And I need to get some plastic glue because I have orcs. And I want to paint the orcs, but I don't have... First, I don't have the paint. But also, I don't have plastic glue, which I'll need for those ones. I think this is like... looks really good, though. For what I have. Painting is the time-consuming part of the hobby. Yeah, but it's fun. It's a fun thing. Like, I don't have many opportunities to play. Because I also, again, I don't have much. I only have really the starter set, so I can't really play the game. But, it's fun. It is fun. A wash or an ink to great effect those, yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work? Kind of does, actually.
They really know their stuff.
Oh, dude, no problem. This is the whole thing.
Gone off track now,
This is why we're here, man.
Booklet or not,
We're just here to have fun.
mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
Alright.
impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you have the opportunity to test out the prototype.
How's it going? Okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not...
Wait a minute. Is this the guy working in the product development?
But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Facts.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will
Facts.
return when the signal is secure.
All right. Well then, guess it's about time to sleep. Oh man, there's no derailing this stream, alright? This stream wasn't on rails to begin with. You're good. You are good. Do not worry. Hello, bird. Can I date the bird? No? Okay. I need to talk to the shower before I forget. I'm gonna forget again. I should go right now. Why is there crouching in this game? Alright. Have you romanced the bed yet? Of course I have. Who do you think I am?
His handsome face creased with a frown.
I didn't come to him yesterday. He's
talking
sad.
to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, the bed seems to be very saucy. They seem to be very much a danger by the fact that they're talking dirty. Hey Johnny.
Gorgeous! You came back. I reckon I didn't think you would.
I promise.
Well, that's your deal. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just...
I just gotta see that smile on the face again.
Happy as a clam in butter sauce.
I don't think Clam is gonna be very happy in butter sauce. You be the clam, I'll be the butter sauce.
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay. But first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
No. Aww. I got no sass. Nope.
I see. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. Then I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Is there really gonna be sweet on me?
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae dog. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all.
About dreams!
And I decided...
I ain't gonna be a shower much longer. What else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too.
You don't even know? He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know if his dog's a shower.
Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside.
Gross.
But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is? Gorgeous.
Something involving record producers.
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream. The raison d'etre of my humble existence on the crazy spin marble.
I like how there's like all these sayings that use French words. And I love how like wrong it is said while in English.
Great. Wow. I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
Not really. I'm incapable of being surprised due to genetic abnormality.
That's so. Well, you learn something new and fascinating every day. Well, if that didn't surprise you, maybe this will. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee. All I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar.
Raisin Datra.
Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron. Ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
I'm not gonna ask for money on this.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world.
I want to be recognized for my talents.
Every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
L. Like a thousand spouts fell off.
Oh, you have no idea.
ID. I'm a mess.
My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gorgeous?
You can't keep this talent to yourself. What would Chris Barron
That's
say?
A great point. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And
PFAs in the water supply. Oh god. Sorry, what's in the water supply?
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, let me just send a message to the boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
He's the pipes or something?
Daryl, he's my boss.
Okay, that explains it.
And set. Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But it feels swell, you know. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
He keeps talking. He keeps. I don't like the shower. He just talks and talks.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point. It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out.
He just talks.
Speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete.
And hopefully to win.
Can I count on your help? Amazing! I'm just so... Alright, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all,
Oh god, I don't wanna.
You're my inspiration.
Can I not?
See you tomorrow, gorgeous.
Alright. That's him. I gotta talk to my bed. My gorgeous bed.
Betty is already speaking.
Dr. Everyone wants to talk every day. Yeah.
There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very good friend.
We've been over this so many times, Betty.
What the fuck is that? What the hell? Okay, hold on. Is this Shape the Show? Is this Shape the Show? Am I allowed to show this? Alright, hold on.
I just need some time, alright? Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of
You're not the first streamer, so I would assume so. Okay. Alright. Okay then.
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it.
I have no idea. Whatever that is. It's something, man. I'm just scared of like what they'll be talking about.
I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets.
Benoit's? At the bottom nightstand drawer item. I assume so.
When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
You better not be banging people in my bed.
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Damn. Sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know?
Michael, don't leave me here. I got some food in me, but I'll be listening. Alright, have a good food.
I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I always love me a nap. Ooh. I want to get to know you better.
Get to know me better? Well, why?
Trying to know the person I'm sleeping with every night? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night. Tell me what you did before you met me. Tell me what you do in your spare time. Honestly, I'm trying to like put myself in the shoes of the individual, you know? That's how I do stuff. So even if I hate, even if I'm like, damn Johnny Splash, shut the hell up. I'll still talk nice. But I feel like these are all kind of personal.
Oh gosh.
Someone's keeping you up at
Why
night.
did it have to be that question? It's also
I don't
silly,
know.
you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Why don't you date then? That's insensitive. Don't ask that. Well, why don't you date then? That is like that's your mom or dad, you know, your parents would ask you that kind of question and then you'd be like, what the fuck is the matter with you? That's not, you don't ask that to someone. Why don't you just date? Like, bro, it ain't that easy. Why not just confess to whoever it is you're so into? Bro, that's not, you don't just ask these questions, man. You don't just say these things. You can't just say that, man. That's not how you do it. I guess the second one.
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just
That's fair.
Not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent
fair.
of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club. If you'll excuse me.
That bitch is a lion. She can't read. Alright. What's next? I want to talk to this door because I don't know what's going on behind here.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Where's it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures.
Treasures, you say?
You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Alright, I need a key. I require a key. I want to find the shadow. He's probably in the attic. Hum hum hum. Hum 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 hum. What should I try talking to next? Maybe the water heater. Maybe self-love. Let me learn how to love myself.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And would that be bad?
Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Hi, Lyric. Everyone say hi, Lyric.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No. Yeah, I give you that name.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This
Thanks.
one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept.
Whoa. Whoa.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
My God. What do you do with all this reading?
What
Shit.
do you mean?
Do you write your own stuff?
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
But you literally were writing. You were literally writing with your quill like 2 seconds ago. What do you mean? Oh no, we've got to do something about that.
We do?
We?
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write
With me?
We could co-author the first book of Lyric?
Yes, indeed.
Well, I never. This is most...
First book of Lyric, that does sound pretty badass.
I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
True, true, true.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
My God.
All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Perfect. All right. Oh, New message.
VtuberTianites! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
All right. You know what? I think I like David most. You know what? I think I'm glad I'm going up to him. You know, I think he's all right. I think David Most is all right.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
What? Why is Beast Boy Why is Beast Boy the fire guy? What the hell? Why is Beast Boy fire Johnny Storm? Something's not right here. Something's not right. Alright.
Sure, we just met, but you can think of me as an old flame.
You been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that.
Nah,
hey.
Not like that.
Yellow freaking deacon dork.
Fired up to teach. And you need my help.
I do. Help?
Yeah, but it's all good. Cause I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Good.
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
I do. I do, Dante. Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You think I'm worth it? I'm worth it.
Just look at you're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Thank you.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away. I'm always ready for this.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right. How about this? What up, hottie? Got a light?
It's good.
Because I
It's
think
good.
you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Probably works on me. Pretty good.
See?
Pretty good.
It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that.
Thank you, Beast Boy.
How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Actually, I think I changed my mind. I don't have anything.
I feel you. And I totally get where
pressure.
you're coming from. Yeah, see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
long as you're not relying on them, it
Now
can be
you're
pretty fun.
getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Thank you, Beast Boy Johnny
The
Storm.
first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You
Get to
ride
know
with
their
me and you're gonna
soul.
learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Maybe.
Alright, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
Thank you, Johnny Storm. Alright. Nope.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though, and when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
I'm just average nobody, man.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent.
His ass is David Most.
I know all this because
that'd be hilarious.
I created the Datviators.
No way, crazy. Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water.
My God.
Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Hey, David, I possess the prototype, by the way. Wallace, my beloved. Small, okay. He dislikes small children with crayons. Fair enough. Dante. Keys. Was Betty at the top? Jesus Christ, there's so many. It gets so laggy. Oh, there it is. Betty. Likes resting, fluff, big hugs. Dislikes mornings. Okay, don't talk to her in the morning. Although it probably doesn't change anything. Alright. We waking up and shit. Should I just be talking to everyone? Like, meet as many people as I can. I wanna talk.
Well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson.
You know me.
You ready?
No.
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Aren't these kind of the same thing? Catcalling and inappropriate comments?
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
So if I'm gonna get everyone to hate me, I just do the opposite.
You ain't lying.
You ain't
I
lying.
am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns.
The fuck?
Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Uh-huh. Interests, observations.
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in.
He really is Beast Boy.
What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
The how though?
Aight. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Ask them about their favorite characters.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Nice, that makes a lot of sense.
Dope.
I demand to see your feet. I'm good. I demand to see yours. How about that? How about that, Ariel? How about that, Ariel's boba?
Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Ooh. And I love them. Are you gonna go with your friends? Music is for dorks.
That's what I'm talking about, playa.
Yeah. That's what I thought, Ariel.
Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest.
Okay.
Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Sounds complicated.
It is, homie, it is.
You can do it. Thank you.
Anyway,
Thank you.
that concludes your lesson for the day.
Thank you, Johnny
Around to
Storm.
the next one?
You know it.
Alright, next. Until then.
Okay. Alright, alright. I could talk to the game controller. I'm a gamer.
That seemed quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Who?
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Who? What game? You're not playing the Battlefield 6 beta? I know. Neither are you. Hello, best character in the whole damn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
My god. My charm has gone up by 5 points.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
My god. Thank you.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
Thank
because I made it.
Oh shit.
You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Did I? I don't remember doing that. You would want to date everything. You know me. I didn't buy the DLC.
Yes, you did. Unless I'm missing something here.
My parents bought it for me. Yeah, there's like, well, discount your package there for free. My parents bought it for me.
Well,
then your parents gave you a reward. Me.
It does make me think.
Goonerwa.
Which
I would
isn't
never
something
goon.
I'd normally recommend.
Gooning is not tantamount to dating, alright? They're not the same thing. You wouldn't get that. The only dates you get are on your iPhone.
I'm Lucinda Lavish, the deluxe edition itself, which isn't really anything at all.
Yo, what the hell are you?
Everything else around here has so much familiarity with you humans, but it seems like I have to make my own relationship with you.
Still Gooner. Nah. Sounds good to me.
Okay, next time I see you, I'll have some goodies for you.
Yippee!
See you around, lover.
So that's DLC. Huh. This is from the Steam family. I don't know my Steam family did that. Whiskey. The wine cabinet.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly.
That's so cool.
She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here.
Oh, not she did knock it over. Okay, great.
Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
On your time as the narrator. Huh?
I'm Beverly, but you can
What do
call
you
me
mean?
Bev, or Beverly, or Madam
What are you talking about?
Proprietress. That would be so cool.
Ah, oh, okay. Your type is the narrator. Got him. Okay. Alright, sure. Now my type is Betty. I like sleeping.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know who would be my type in this game. It would be funny. You said sure, clipping it. Alright.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you.
I don't even know if... It'd be funny if you could date the narrator. I wouldn't know how you could do that, but it'd be really funny if you could.
My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Well, should I own this house? No.
Yes.
Me. Big boom my type. Fair enough, fair enough.
Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
So... your type is Dorian, or... No, your type is Wall. Your type is Wallace.
And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
How can that be when a babe like yourself is here? Man, that's not how you do it.
It's because
Huh?
nothing.
Your type is Wallace.
Not a single customer came. Total ghost.
Can you hear those ads?
Each time.
Yeah. There do be ads.
I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out.
Always ads. Always the ads. Always the ads. Grr. Always the darn ads. Oh, I hate them. I hate those darn ads. You said a professional, but that's just my assumption. From me, the videos, that's a higher level Southern program. My dad had to watch 1978. Can't find the updated video. There's always ads. Always ads. They never stop. The ads, they never stop. They're always there, watching, waiting. They're always in my way. Know what I mean? You click them, I know the truth. I don't click on the ads. I don't click on the ads. It's not true. Don't look at the 500 tons of Red Bull I have in my closet. It's not true. I swear. I swear it's not true. You gotta believe me. Alright.
So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every
time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another
Damn.
weekend all alone.
She's talking mad shit.
I mean, why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I like the drink. I just bought it.
But that's okay.
She's like, damn, you're sad. She's like, damn, Onwa, you sad as hell.
You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail, just as fun and delicious, but without the burn. Or the drunk part, obviously.
I need the cocktail after all the heavy battering you're giving me. Give me a mojito. I gotta go with David on this one. I've got the 1 hour unskippable ad on YouTube, the one that goes, you know what I like more than my Lamborghini books? I read 1 book a day. That one's gone.
Sounded more coming right up.
Oh.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking.
Someone gets mocktails IRL. Yeah, I don't like alcohol. Alcohol tastes like shit.
How was it?
Really good. Where you learn nice drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it.
I hate alcohol.
So, will you be my first returning customer?
Nah, I hate alcohol. I ain't coming back here ever. Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Alright. We got some alcohol in our system. Alcohol in our system. Can I date the Cheez-Its? Go to Twitch for getting drunk at the strip club. What? Huh? Go to TwitchCon for getting drunk at the strip club. There's a Twitch club at Strip. There's a strip club at TwitchCon? What the hell? What the hell? Ain't no way. Ain't no way, right?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Date-Viators, but clearly the sink-headed.
I've thought about going to TwitchCon.
Not like the others.
But I am not going to get drunk at a strip club. Like, sure, I might go to, like, I'm fine with going to a strip club, but I ain't getting drunk at one.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough.
Actually, no, you know what? I'm not fine going to a strip club because that'd be a lot of money.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head. And
That's way too much money for me. I ain't going there. Oh. That's probably your taste got him. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see.
Can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Why are you screaming out?
That wasn't me.
That wasn't me. What?
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't. Isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
My god. Okay.
I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
I see. Philosophy thing.
No, it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be.
Uh-huh. Sure.
No! Stop that pop-up screen!
You're in the game. I'm in the game.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida. Now you're catching on.
Who?
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I don't know if I want that.
Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap. But that happened, and here we are.
Got turned into a bar of soap. My God.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Trey, Sudsy. Go to your
Sup, dog.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so that just happened.
And that's just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Alright. That just happened. Well, that just happened. Did I talk to the bed today? No, I didn't. Alright, bedtime. Betty. Betty, come here.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
So this is Nightmare, I assume.
Nightmare's gaze falls to
Yep.
you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates.
That's
the
funny.
air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well...
Maybe.
I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
What the hell is a sexy nightmare?
Okay. See what you think of this. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how.
Alright, I think it's gonna go somewhere a bit strange. You know what that means. Yeah, this doesn't sound like a nightmare. I don't know, it doesn't really sound like a nightmare to me. Alright, anyway. Boop. That wasn't sexy in the least. The way I do kind of get it. Your part is you waking up alone, honestly. Yeah, I don't know.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities.
Please don't go on.
Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
What problem is that? I truly don't care about her or your problems.
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please.
I don't care.
I said any of that.
I wasn't even listening.
Thank you so much. I'm already having trouble sleeping. I don't need betraying a friend's trust on my conscience. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
Maybe it's because I'm the only person you know.
I can't seem to manage that at night.
I literally sleep on you every night. Facts.
Guess there's no point in hiding it now. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
My presence is torture? What? You gotta say what in that situation.
Don't pretend to be surprised.
No, I'm gonna pretend to be
For years,
surprised.
it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
Me. Gooning on the bed. I'm not a
When I
monster.
was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. What I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep.
Dibs on where she's mine. I call dibs, bro.
I know
Bro,
it's a lot to
you can't.
Especially
You can't
knowing
just
we
call
have to
dibs.
sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to
You
digest,
can't just
so
take, man.
Please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
All right.
Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
All right. Well, there you go. I sleep. Another day, another dollar. You know what they say? Why is the bird here every morning? I will sleep well tonight. Gross. Gross. Right. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gross. If you know it's on that, you know that it's gross. There ain't nothing here. I have to talk to the Yapster today. This guy who keeps talking and talking. I don't want to talk to him. He talks too much. He talks so much. I don't want to talk to him. Ugh. We're in Game of Thrones right now. I need to watch that. I have not watched that. I need to watch that. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Okay. Was I'm on season 3. It's alright so far. Yeah. Don't doubt it. I don't know. The episodes are too long for me. It's like an hour each, right? Too much for me. Can't deal with that. I can't be dealing with all of that. Okay. Okay, but you watch anime? Okay, but anime is 12 episodes, 20 minutes each. Game of Thrones is like how many episodes per season? It's like 1 hour long for each one. Game of Thrones is real boobies. You watch fake boobies? Okay. Alright. And? I'm not there for the biddies. I don't care. don't know. There's one 1 hour long episodes. I'm just like, ugh. Ugh. I read more than I watch anime anyway. Sure, you don't care. I don't. I really don't. Like, titties ain't the reason. Titties ain't the reason. Like, you don't watch 3 or 4 anime episodes in a row. I never said I don't. But at least there's like actual stuff going on. It always feels like there's nothing going on in Game of Thrones. I don't know. I'm a little iPad kid, you know. I need my YouTube shorts and TikToks, or else I can't pay attention. iPad kid, okay, unfollow it. I'm not actually an iPad kid. I'm looking at the people to raid, and there's someone else who has Tumblr Sexy Man. There's someone else who has Tumblr Sexy Man inside of their their title. I was gonna raid someone else, but like that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny they have Tumblr Sexy Man in their thing. I kind of want to raid them. All right. I know the truth. Sure you do. Whatever you say, bucko. Yeah, so we're gonna raid. Wait, you don't iPad kid cough. What? Huh? Okay. Thank you guys for coming. iPad kid, okay, I'm following. I'm not an iPad kid. I just redeem sexy voices. It is what it is. Listen, man, you made your own decision. You made your own decision. This is what you're here for. As we raid, please go tell the person that they have just give them a compliment. Tell them they have nice hair. Tell them they have nice hair, nice glasses. Do a backflip when you enter the chat. And it is what it is. I like how I was slowly losing the voice. For the first like 2 hours of the stream, I had the voice, and then I just went back to my normal voice. It is what it is. Anyway, this has been the Tumblr Sexy Man stream. Thank you for being here. Bye on woo woo woo. No problem. Y'all have fun now.